Back at the base, there's still some work to do in terms of upgrading things. I see that now. It's funny, that block is still wet. I think because we weren't in the chunk, so the game did not update it. Funny how that works out. We ended up with quite a few good weapons and parts from the last one, which really was not expecting some of the things we found, but all that said, I mean, oh goodness, I completely forgot. Seeing this now, I remember finding that 600 quality hunting rifle. That's hilarious. Well, here, just for the sake of putting together a really high quality one that we can sell, let's do that. Boom, 581. That looks pretty good. I guess we'll probably just repair that because we can sell that for a decent chunk of change. Look at that, 4 grand now. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do with the money if we even really need it. It's just kind of like, you know what? Why not? Let's grab this guy, though, and we're going to go ahead and make a slight change to this guy. Assemble you. Pop that in there. You're going to go from 495 to 505 and change damage. That's not too shabby. I'm pretty pleased with that, actually. That's not bad. I'm glad to see that. I don't know if we have anything else we really need to work on. I mean, there are all these parts that we could assemble them, we could trash them, we could do whatever. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, take your pick. I think what we should probably do, though, is take this guy. Let's take that one, and then... I don't know, I mean, I guess here, let's just take all the SMGs. Take all the smugs, and we'll go ahead and disassemble all of them. And the last time I did this, we got totally screwed on the RNG. But let's see if we can assemble the bestest smug we can assemble and see if it turns out to be any good. So using all the high-end stuff, just for giggles, if we swap out a lower quality stock, we don't get higher quality damage. Parts, I'm just kind of testing some of these things to see if it changes anything. Nothing for the better, so that's pretty good right there. And then I guess we can assemble our highest quality remaining parts. That's still not as good as the one we just did. And then throw in our remaining parts, and that'll give us... There you go. So that gives us a gun that's actually really stinking close to 500. 496. I mean, I would be willing to bet if we have the skill points, which we do have a few to spend, we could spend a couple of points and increase our ability to combine and probably end up with a solid 5+ on this guy. It would require more or less going through a lot of our parts to make that happen. And I don't really see a rhyme or a reason to that at the moment. I don't think that really gets us anything. So instead, let's throw our extra ammo in there. Suppose we'll hold on to the shotgun shells for right now. I don't think there's any real burning reason to get rid of them. I mean, goodness. Some days. Some days. Let's grab our concrete mix because I kind of want to go through and upgrade some things. Those are the extra wrenches and hammers that we had, so we don't really need to keep those guys. And we've got a bunch of ammunition and stuff kicking around in here. I gave this guy a little bit of fuel to work on. I tried to get smart, and I think I ended up losing all of the metal that we had from the last time around. But as it happens, we still have a bunch in the box, waiting to be used. So it's really not a big deal. We'll give these guys just... Oh, I didn't realize I was going to do that. My bad. Oh yeah, you need a few more minutes than that, don't you? Because you're already working on an ejection order. Here, we'll give you like 10 minutes. Is that what I gave that one? Because I don't want to necessarily run this all day long. Nope. Nice try. Nice try. These guys are kicking away. We'll just take what's in there for right now. There's just going to be so much to do, and if I leave these guys running all day long, then it's just going to be Screamer Central. And honestly, I just don't want to deal with that today. I was really kind of thinking it'd be nice to have a kind of quietish day at home. I don't know that that's even possible at this point, but There's level 100. We'll take care of some other things on the flip side of this, I guess. I think that's probably going to do about what we can do right now with concrete. I mean, yes, there's obviously still a little more of the ceiling to do, but some of these guys, like these blocks, we need more cobblestones. And then these ones, I got to remove the couch to get to the ones behind here. Or we need to go outside and build a platform, some sort of something to stand on to take care of this. I can get you, though. Nope, can't quite get that one. So I've basically hit most every block in here. Wait a minute, what? Huh. I didn't remember picking up any steel, but okay. So you can see that most of this is, you know, in the process of setting, drying, curing, whatever verb you would prefer to use for the concrete. So yeah, quite a few upgrades. The rest of the stuff that is brick, at least on the lower levels, is all done because that's painted. So you're asking yourself, or asking me, dude, why did you do that when you don't have enough paint? Yeah, I know. That's a problem for another day. Might have to go grow a ton of chrysanthemums, I guess, in order to be able to make some paint. I'm really not sure. I haven't figured that out yet. That's future me's problem, basically. It sounds like we might have a wandering horde or screamer. I thought I heard someone. I don't necessarily want to stop what I'm doing to go deal with that, but if we must, we must. You know, let's go put some materials, resources, etc., ammunition, basically, in the mini bike, because we're going to have to take care of that at some point. And I just want to make sure that I didn't miss... Yeah, I thought I heard someone. I don't want that. She did scream, so that's going to, of course, summon some zombies. Okay, you're done. Hey! That's fresh. Don't mess with it. Okay, madam, don't hit the tree. The tree did nothing to you. The tree was trying to provide you oxygen. I mean, granted, you're undead, so you probably don't need it, but hey. Just the same. The tree is not the problem here, you are. Okay, we're good? We're good. Let's go inside, because this is going to be one of those days where I just can't do anything if I allow them. We have hit level 100. We're about to hit level 101. So we'll spend 15 there. Oh, goodness. I'm not sure if I want to spend a bunch more there, because we could basically do this twice, right? We can do a couple of small upgrades. I'm going to do science just to bring it up to 7. And I don't know where we are on our armor. Basically, we could make some better leg armor, but that's all we're really going to get out of it. So I'm not sure that that's even worth the time or the effort. Here, let's go and repair the jersey. And then we'll go ahead and wear that again. It's fine. So I think I will ignore armor crafting. I don't really see a reason to do that one. I think gunsmithing's probably our biggest bang for the buck. Can I? Yeah, there you go. So we'll do one more for gunsmithing, and that basically runs us out of points. So, I mean, we'll get a few more here in a minute, but it's not going to be much. And then that does technically open the door. Let's see if we can do this. I just want to see straight up, can we do better than what we have? And let's go ahead and assemble you, take off the barrel, and then boom and boom. Nah, that'll repair it though, but that doesn't really do anyone any good. So here, we'll go and put the good barrel back. And I'm going to open the door. I think maybe we have a wandering horde this time, unless it's just this guy on his own. I suppose he could have been part of the Screamer horde and just got lost or something. I don't know, whatever. Either way. Just making sure there's no one coming from this direction. We're good. Okay. Trying to be patient and not get stuck indoors, but that's very, very difficult for me. It's very challenging. Let's take this guy right here, and then I don't think we can improve upon our bow any more than we have at the moment. Hi, kitty. I'd say you're coming in hot, but that was kind of lukewarm for you. I think we might have enough parts to make another bow, but it's going to be a terrible one if so. So that really doesn't do anyone any good. But let's try this. Let's go ahead and go back over to our workbench. And even though I know I literally just went through the trouble of assembling all of these, I'm going to disassemble all of them and see if we can improve upon any of these parts. Now the barrel, I feel reasonably confident in saying, okay, so 500, that's our limit. That's really what I needed to know. So we could use that one to increase it up to 500. That'll get us close. We'll do that one. That's fine. And then we'll do that one. And here, we'll go ahead and use that one. And then the barrel is just what the barrel is. And that guy, we can combine those two to get a 500 out of them. I don't know that that's even worth it, so we'll just go ahead and assemble this back with our now higher quality stuff. And that gives us a pretty honkin' 518. That's not too shabby at all. I suppose here, just to put it together. There we go, we'll do that. So those are basically spare parts. That guy's good to go. I hear the horde, you hear the horde, we all hear the horde. So let's go take care of them. Or the screamer, or whatever it is. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a horde. That's fine, I want the experience. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, maybe. Okay. Oh, you guys are already way gone. You're all long gone. Well then, boo. I mean, this is horrible. Like, they don't even have a clue what's happening to them. I would feel terrible, but they're zombies and they deserved it. Every single little bit of it. Yeah. Especially you, zombie businessman. Yeah, look at that. That's a really nice garden over there. I'll take that. Okay. So that got us enough to get up to level 101, which 14 points to spend now. It's not enough to really matter, but you know, whatever. We'll take what we can get. I do kind of wonder if we need to chop down some more trees here. We are technically under 1,000 wood, so here, we'll chop one down right quick. We're not going to do a bunch. I do wonder if maybe I would have been better off putting those points into tools, because if we were to make a stone axe, we don't have what we need to do that, but I just wanted to see, well, here, what is toolsmithing? 400, okay. Yeah, we might have been better off with doing that, but I'm kind of okay with this for now. If we really, really want to do some more toolsmithing, it's not that big a deal to do it. Here, let's go ahead and we'll plant a couple more trees. Line you up right there. That looks great. There you go. Perfect. Nice happy trees, big happy trees, all the good stuff. Let's see where we are on our crafting. You guys are almost done. Okay, take all that. We're going to run out of stones here shortly. I recognize that, so we'll just do 999. 999,999. Okay. We'll do that many. Yeah, so I need to go collect more stones. We're not going to be able to do any more concrete mixing until we have that. What did I do? Didn't mean to do that. You go back. I didn't want that. We don't use that. We have a power tool to do that job. Not your piddly whatever that is. Oh yeah, I was supposed to eat food. Forgot about that. Okay, eat food. Got a bunch of bullet tips in there. We're good. That should give us a few wellness points. And just for the giggles, we'll go ahead and drink a goldenrod tea. I just kind of want to see if I can crack one more point. Guess not. That's fine. That's fine. That's all right. Where's this guy doing? You still need a few more minutes of fuel, so we'll give you that. You're actually running low on clay. Let's do... I want to use all of the clay, but I do want to give it a little more, because we have really kind of powered through the metal in there. And then here, let's go ahead and fill that up as much as we can. And the next thing I want to do is to get out of here. And we're just going to go on a very, very slight road trip. A little bit of an away team mission. And we're just going to come right over here. That's all we're doing. Okay, so before we do the things, we need to do this. That would be useful. Hi. Game's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Where are the other 170 darts? Where would you be if you were 170 darts? I don't remember what I did with them. I don't think they're up there, but they may be. Okay, let's go check out if they're up here. We should probably upgrade that door to steel before we have ourselves a wandering horde come rolling through. I am so interested to see how, my bad, badly this whole thing fails. I think it'll be fine, but I think it's not going to work as well as I want it to. I mean, you know, that's just usually the way it goes. So we're looking for 170 additional darts. Where would they be? I don't see any darts in there. No darts in there. No darts in there. No darts in there. Ah, there they are. Okay. So that's going to finish off one box, 2 boxes. Calling them boxes, I know they're dart traps. So we need 1,000 more darts. So 999. Okay. We need 8. So as soon as you can put some more iron in there, that'd be great. 8 is what we need. I'm totally going to forget that. There. Queued up the 8th one so that I don't forget, because otherwise yeah. It's just inevitable. I will forget that. Okay, store those guys in there. That is all good. Before we go inside, I probably need to let that metal burn too. We're not going to have enough steel to upgrade the door. Oh well. If we have a bunch of whatever the forged iron is, it'll be fine. I don't know if we're going to have enough concrete mix to upgrade the rest of this place. I kind of wanted to get the whole thing up to reinforced concrete and then see if we're able to paint it. That was really kind of my thing. I mean, that's not that much concrete. We've blown through thousands of it at this point. That's just under 4,000. Even once you add this in, that's barely 4,000. Oh, that seems bad. I don't really want to work on this guy anymore right now because we have so much cement that we can't even use because we need more stones. So we can make another 4,000 concrete, but we need another 8,000 stones to be able to do that. It's day 35. We're going to have a horde soon. We've got a little while, so I guess we're going to have to take advantage of it while we can. But that, I think, we'll have to wait for another one. So I'll catch you that one, till, and thanks for watching. See you later.